To pieces. It has been manic.
But, I'll apologise for if you've lost us there for a minute. We should fingers crossed be back. Just comment and let us know that you are on our live and you are watching. You can hear us and see us.
Yeah, it froze. It did this the other week. I don't know what's going on. Yes, last week.
It's always magic money that we're learning on
Oh, I know. They were going on about that, weren't they? No idea. No idea. We're not in. Anyway, hopefully you are here with us. Let's see who has joined us this morning. James Calden, you were the quickest fingers first this morning. Good morning to you and to Lauren Sharp, Lindsay McKee and Margaret Carr and Rebecca Povey and Jane Brocklesby and Joe Meakin and Julia Senova. I don't know if I said that right. And Joe Gum says, happy sunny morning, guys.
It is a sunny day, isn't it?
It is beautiful. I've put my kids have gone in shorts to school today.
I've put the washing out on the washing line.
Oh, it's summer. It is now officially summer. Yes. Anybody else enjoying the lovely sunny weather? Good morning to Julie Barry. Shelley Doughty says, how's the store coming on? Really well at the moment. The carpet, they've started putting the carpet down. They're probably about 10% of the way through, but if you've been in the store, you know 10% is actually a really big area. Yeah. The store looks really upside down at the moment. There's no way we do a live out there at the moment.
Good luck finding a pushchair at the moment. It's a bit of a mess, but I say only because obviously the magic carpet, I want to call it magic carpet.
Yeah, the magic carpet's going down.
It's going to look amazing.
Yeah, the store is beginning to really take shape, well, ready for welcoming people back the 12th of April. It is appointment only, but lots of people have booked your appointments already. We've got over 100 appointments booked already. Can you believe it?
I know. And we are working just as an appointment only, won't we? So if you do want to come into store when we are open, it would just be booking that appointment. It's a 90-minute appointment and you can book weekends or in the week as well, whatever works for you.
So get those appointments booked. Yeah. So prize today, we'll talk about what we're going to be discussing. Our prize today is the amazing Wonder Buddies. If you join us regularly on the live, you will have already met these little cheeky chappies.
They are cheeky, aren't
they? They are really cool. And if we have them in, I'm just going to switch him on at the back. Isn't that cool? And he does all kinds of things, so you can... He laughs. It's quite close to my microphone now. It's probably going to be deafening people at home. He nibbles on the cheese as well. So
sneezes.
He does. He's so cute. Achoo! And you can do hide and seek with him. I need to hide him somewhere dark. Where am I going to hide him? Hide him in here.
See if it works.
See whether it's dark enough in there. So
you have to get close to it, Joe.
And then you get him out when you find him. Yay! Who wouldn't love one of these?
It would be amazing. That's, I say, really good prize, isn't it? I think.
So yeah,
it bounces. It can go to sleep. Great thing.
We'll show you a little bit more in a moment. All you need to do is to comment and join us. Yep. If you hit share, it says share it on your comment. We will love you forever because sharing is caring.
And your Wonder Buddies, they are $24.99. $24.99 on each. And we have got different ones here. They all have their own names as well, which is quite nice.
They're really cute. Faye Marie Bilton, you are correct. They are so adorable. I think she's talking about the Wonder Buddies, not us. Lauren Sharp says they're so cute, as does Pauline Burns. So if you would like to win one of these this morning, just join in with the chat. And if you can hit share, that would be really kind. You may have noticed at the bottom of our live, we've got a little banner now that says join us every weekday at 11 a.m. comment and share to win. So if you've seen the banner, let us know what you think to how it looks, because it's just a new feature that we've added. Yeah. So we are going to look at three different pushchairs.
Three different branded pushchairs, and so they've got a nice little feature with each of them, haven't they? Nice
yeah, we've kind of picked them out because these are three pushchairs that people often put side by side in store.
Urban pushchairs.
Yep.
More urban, more petite. And kind of have those kind of features that will be great if you are living in the city.
Yeah, all got a slightly smaller boot.
Or slightly
you know, because not everybody has an estate car.
No, they don't. So they're really great options to look at. Let's say three different brands, and they all have different things to offer. So we have got here, this is the Mums and Papas Strada in the cashmere colour. Really nice Probably one of my favourite sort of colours.
Yeah, the cashmere
It's very
taupe
in,
colour
very
is.
in, this colour is.
You're going to see a lot of this kind of
Yeah.
shade coming through into pushchairs this year and next year. So
Yeah.
very, very on trend. So this is the new Strada, as Georgia has said.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Wonder Buddy.
I think
Do you mind?
they like
I know,
the
they
Strada.
obviously like it. So you might have seen we've done quite a lot on the Acaro. Strada's been in probably half a dozen lives over the last few months, but she is back today to show us what she can
It's
do.
their urban pushchair, and it's still got some of the nice features that the Acaro offers as well. You've got then next to Joe, you've got your UPPAbaby CRUZ.
CRUZ
2.
CRUZ
and
2.
then it's in the Emmett colour.
It's beautiful.
Really nice
I'm
colour.
deciding whether it clashed with our background, but I think she's okay.
No, I think it's okay. It is really, really nice. It's got some great features on there again. We've got a nice deep carry cart that's been approved for overnight sleeping, for example, and some features that would be great for the summer.
So Julia Senova has shared. Thank you very much, Julia. We really, really appreciate it, as has Alexandra's Miskovix. I hope I've said that right. Thank you very much. We really, really appreciate those shares. If I've missed anybody who's shared, I will try and get back to you to say thank you, because we do appreciate
comment
it.
Any questions or anything like that as we go through as well, and we would love to see comments.
Yeah.
And you've also got then at the end the new Cosatto Wowee.
Come to wow us all this morning.
It will, and this is in the My Town design. So really nice design. They have a variety of different options, and they are all live on our website. If you are interested in any of these pushchairs, you can see the different colours. But yeah, and again, a really nice petite urban pushchair, which hopefully you will all enjoy.
So they're saying, Georgia, you're a little bit quiet this morning, so I don't know, you're speaking in your usual voice, so
Is my mic not working?
Is your mic not working? We've got a different cameraman today, perhaps he'll be able to see whether Georgia's mic is working all right. A couple of people asking for a Bugaboo live. We have actually got a couple of Bugaboo lives scheduled over the coming weeks. And all I will say is you will not want to miss out on this live, because there is an amazing prize, as our Wonder Buddy is telling us here. Yes, there is an amazing prize for our Bugaboo live, so make sure you join us every day at 11. So let's start with our Mamas and Papas Strada on the end here.
So I've got it set up in carry cart, but you can purchase the Strada on its own as just the pushchair seat, and you are looking from just the pushchair seat at currently £629 and 10 pence. It should be £699.
So on offer at the moment.
It's got an offer on at the minute, or you can have it with the carry cart as the bundle for £899 currently. Again, it's on offer. Should be £1,130. Let us know in the comments if you can hear me. I hope you can. Right, so this is going to be.
They're not moaning. They're not moaning. So
moaning.
no.
Just
So let's.
Thumbs up. You can fingers crossed. You can hear
The
me.
show must go on.
It must. So I've got the carry cart on here, which I do like how high up it sits. Considering it's a bit of more of a petite pushchair, it still sits at a nice height. It's not really low down. It's in the cashmere colour, but to say they do have a variety of different options to look at. You have got your apron that just poppers on.
We've got a little bit of feedback about our banner there. It looks like there's a little teeny tiny gap at the bottom, but so that's great feedback, everybody. Thank you for giving us any feedback.
Yeah. You've got magnets in the apron, so the magnets will kind of help keep your apron in place. You've got one at the foot and then two either side, which is really nice, and it's a good size carry cart.
They can hear you fine, Georgia. I don't think you're as loud as I am. Maybe if I take this very quiet
I feel like I'm
voice.
talking louder just in case they can't hear me. So if I'm shouting, I'm sorry. But it's a really nice size in there, and it has got a lovely design, a quilted effect on there. Just pop those back in. So the apron does stay nice and secure on here, because you've got your magnets, but obviously if you want to keep it structured and in place, you've got your poppers as well. Now carry carts, all of these carry carts will go up to 9 kilograms in weight from birth to 6 months, but they all have slightly different features on them.
Just in answer to Faye Marie Bilton's question, do you stock all colours or can you order them in? The answer to that is yes, we can. If we haven't got it in stock, we can order it in for you. If it's not showing in stock on the website for this or any product, it probably just means that it's in transit to us. Yeah. So just get in touch, we can sort that out for you.
Yeah, you can always place the order over the phone as well. Yep. Draft orders you can do. And obviously, again, if you have any more questions about any of these products, you can always call the store, or obviously there is Facebook as well, but fingers crossed. And
we're still doing video appointments at the moment as well.
Yeah. I say fingers crossed the live will kind of answer any questions that you may have about any of these products. The hood, we have a little bit of a
cheat.
But here I made one earlier. You do only get one hood when you have the Strada. So you have got two, just so we can show you easily. But because of that, I think you benefit. You get bonus things on your carry cart
that you don't often get on a carry cart hood. You're
definitely.
right.
So you get your little peekaboo window. So say if you are out, both parents can see whether you're stood behind the pushchair. Maybe you can just check on litter one, and also you get your ventilated panels on either side as well, which is really good. It's really easy to transition over. You're just popping it off either side, and then you just unzip along the bottom here.
So this is the Mamas and Papas Strada we're looking at today. We're then going to go and look at the UPPAbaby CRUZ 2 and then the Cosatto Wowee. Our prize today is a really cool Tiny Love Wonder Buddy. All you need to do is join in with the chat and share if possible, and we will draw the winner at the end.
Yeah, so I've just took the extended panel away, so using my zip. Some other features on here, you've got your gate opening bumper bar just with a chrome button. If you've seen the Acaro, it's the same. Anything mirror will do something. So a little button just at the front, and then you've also got your button on the side. I'll just put that back in.
Got a couple of people asking about stock, whether there's things that we stock. If you pop a message over to our Facebook page, the ladies will be able to help you there. So just pop a message over and we'll be able to get back to you really quickly.
Yeah. So you've got your buttons, so you just see there, I've just pushed them in, and you can completely put your bumper bar down. So you've
quite
got
good to get
access.
baby in and out, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have to take the whole thing off.
No.
You've got full access there, that should be enough room, and obviously then it just clicks back up into place really easily. They have got your number buttons to take your carry cart and your seat off, which is quite nice. So you've got a chrome button again, one either side, but this one here has one, and this one has two. So as long as it's a good day and you remember your numbers, you know which way to go around first. But it just makes it a bit easier because you've always then got one hand on your carry cart, and then you've just got only one button to push.
Amber Goddard says she's a little late to the party, but she's here now. Good morning. Good morning, Amber.
Good morning.
Better late than never.
Yeah. I say obviously with all our lives, I know we had a few people yesterday join a little bit later on. Don't worry, they are all saved onto our Facebook page. So
they
you
are.
Can,
and YouTube channel.
Watch them whenever's best for you. Yeah. On YouTube as well. Right, looking at your frame, you can fold this pushchair without without anything on, or with the seat on. So you can do it either way.
A naked chassis.
A naked chassis. Yeah, I don't normally say that's a cursey word.
Our naked chassis with nothing on.
But you have got your flip-flop friendly brake at the back, and it's really easy to notice, obviously with the red indicator on there. You have an extendable handle, just like your Acaro, so all the way down, and then you've got many positions you can choose from. And then your fold is very similar as well. So you've just got your wrist strap to keep, obviously, full support of the pushchair, but your fold is using this chrome button here. So you want to push your button in, rev the bar towards you, send your handle over, and then you want to just pick up your bar in the middle and up.
It's a really petite fold, isn't it?
It's so light.
Yeah, really.
It's very light.
Very, very lightweight. And also, if you are short of space in your car, you have got a nice flat fold that you can either do sideways, or we've got it laid flat. But if you are short of space, this carry cart has an amazing trick, doesn't it?
So I was about to show you, say, your feature on here. If you look at the bottom of your carry cart, you have these two chrome buttons here. So what you want to do is push those in, and if I show you the side, push those in, and the carry cart then squish down. So it's very clever.
Brilliant. It's so easy. So
storing in the car.
Most of your carry carts you can collapse, but you usually have to take out the mattress, pull 2 bars, you might have to take the lining out as well. So it's not something you're going to do every day. But the Mamas and Papas Strada has got this feature that you can collapse your carry cot, which is going to save you a lot of space in your car.
And you can use your handy feature to that way, look.
There's not many pushchairs with a full-size carry cot that will fold that flat.
No, and I love doing this just because it's just...
I love doing this as well.
So put your handlebar up and then get it back up. Just flip out. And there we go. You want
How
to check
easy is that?
The way to check that it's done is...
Don't do that with a baby in it.
No, before obviously baby's in, but as long as your buttons are out, you're good to go.
So Faye Marie Bilton, this is the Mamas and Papas Strada we're looking at the moment.
And flick back up. It's really easy to get up and down because of how light it is. And then you can have your seat in the parent or world facing position, and it just clicks in, same as the carry cart. Your seat will sit a little bit lower on the pushchair frame, which is quite nice. You think about a child when at that stage when they're getting in and out themselves, makes it a bit easier.
It's a really good, I mean, you're not going to go up any mountains with this, let's face it. You know,
no, but it's for what the purpose of what it was made for.
It is a nice urban pushchair. If you are the sort of person that's got lots of cobbles where you are, or you're a bit more outdoorsy, you know, you might be better if you love Mamas and Papas looking at the Acaro. This is a great urban option. And for those with a small boot, it's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. And it's really easy to push. One-handed push is great. And yeah, it's just all round perfect for urban life. You've got a good sized seat. The seat weight limit will only take up to 15 kilograms. It's a slightly lower weight limit on here than it is your Acaro, but again, it's more of an urban pushchair. But say 15 kilograms, every child's very different, obviously, when they reach 15 kilograms. So you may be the only pushchair that you'll ever need still.
Yeah. Julia's asked, how often do we go live? Well, we go live every weekday, Julia, around about 11 o'clock. Occasionally, we pop on at the weekend as well, don't we?
Yeah, if you want just more days of seeing them.
Yeah, why not? So every weekday at round about 11 o'clock, and we have a prize every day. So get your phone, go, hey Google, set a reminder, 11 o'clock, watch Pushchair Expert. I wonder if I've just set off loads of people's phones.
I have a feeling you may have done.
Excellent.
You know that's what happens, don't you?
Anybody watching with Alexa in the room?
Oh, don't do that one as well. That's even more sensitive.
Okay.
That one's worse. Google's tends to be a bit more temperamental, but Alexa will hear you from anywhere. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Set yourself a reminder.
Your Google Alexa to be quiet. So you've got your same hood, obviously. So you have the same features of the peekaboo window and the ventilation. You have got the re-thread harness on here, so you would just raise that. Obviously, as the child will get taller, we've got it obviously in the lowest position first, and then what you want to do is kind of pull it through and re-thread it back up. So it's really easy to do, but I like the quality on
Sorry. Molly Sarah Travis says, Alexa heard you. I'm going to try that. Alexa,
you keep saying it.
I know. Alexa, set a reminder for 11 o'clock every day to watch Pushchair Expert.
Like,
I've done it. I've set Alexas throughout the UK. It's awesome. And now everyone's really cross with me. Sorry.
And this will keep going. If people watch this later on, they're going to keep having reminders.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. They won't mind.
Now, everyone. Alexa will tell you.
Tracy Cowton says she loves this one. Do you like the colour, Tracy? So we've got it in cashmere. There's various different colours you can get it in.
Yeah.
We've got the cashmere here in store at Pushchair Expert. This kind of taupe, sort of beigey colour is becoming very, very popular. You're going to see lots of pushchairs over the coming months that are launched with this kind of feel about it. You like it, don't you?
It's my favourite colour. I love it.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to see a real move.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the new grey.
I think it is beige, and it's showing in home interior as well.
Yep.
A lot more people going beige than grey.
Yep. So there we are, ahead of your times, Mamas and Papas. Look at that.
You are. But say you see it. Say it will go up to 15 kilograms, but it does go from birth. So that's why you can purchase this on its own, because you don't have to have your carry cart. If you don't want to, you can use this from birth, which is great.
Amy says it's a bit small for her. Yes, but if you are short of space in the boot of your car, you are going to be stuck for more options.
It's perfect for certain people, isn't
it?
Yeah. No, there's no perfect pushchair for everybody, but this is why if you are needing something that's a bit smaller, maybe you're quite petite yourself, you want a smaller pushchair to be pushing around, these may be perfect for you, which is good.
And yes, you can buy this in a bundle with foot muffs and car seat, parasol, everything that you need. So you can either buy it on its own or you can buy it in a bundle.
Bundle typically with Cybex car seats because they don't make their own, but obviously there are other car seats that are compatible with the Acaro and the Strada. You have got a 3 recline position, so you have your lie flat position, midpoint, and then all the way up. And it's just a gentle push on the back of the seats. There's no buttons that you have to press. So I'd say for napping, silently, yes. And then there you go, just more. We
like our little ones to, we're off now. We're going to let baby sleep. We should have had baby David here and put him in there and he could have gone to sleep.
I have brought a toddler in because just to give you a bit of an idea in the seat so you can see, it's behind, cameraman's thinking, where is this toddler?
Small child running around behind the cameraman, honestly.
But I have brought it in so you can kind of give an idea. So let me just
grab our toddler. Perhaps they could name our toddler.
Well, it has got a name, but I
never remember it.
I can never keep up with names.
I have
Tommy.
I have problems remembering my own children's names, so
it's a bit bad. Working in nurseries, I should remember people's names.
You should do.
But it's a doll.
Tommy.
So, just for purposes, I'm just going to show you the size because you will see a difference in all of these.
So what we'll do is we'll pop the toddler in all the seat units in just a moment. We're looking at the Mamas and Papa Strada. We're then going to go on and look at the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. And last but by no means least, we have got the new Cosatto Wowee on the end.
Yeah. I have to say it like that.
Wowee.
But yes, as you can see, it's a nice size. On here says typical sort of toddler. So hopefully it will kind of help you because I know it's easy for us to see it, isn't it? But obviously on camera, I'm hoping it kind of gives you a bit of an idea of what sort of size the seats are.
It's just sort of a bit of a comparison there. Breaking news, stop looking at the pushchairs. Veronica Ankinson Baker joined us the other day and she was waiting, anticipating the arrival of her grandson. Well, we said let us know, and he was born yesterday at 7 in the morning, an early start. His poor mum obviously been in labour all night, bless her. And lovely name, Arlo James, and she says he is beautiful.
Aww.
Well done, Veronica, to you and all your family.
Yeah.
Oh, we like it when babies arrive.
Yeah, we do.
We like it when babies, and everybody's saying congratulations. So how nice is that? What a lovely Facebook family you are.
Yeah.
So we've looked at a quick look at the Strada. Obviously, if you'd like to look at it in more detail, do feel free to make an appointment to come into store. Or if you're not able to come into store, after the 12th of April, you can obviously make a video appointment and we can go through it again in a little bit more detail and compare it and contrast it to anything you want, whether you want to compare and contrast, let's say, to the Acaro or the Oyster 3 or the Tinham or anything like that, or the B, all those. We've got a few.
We've got a few.
Over
so
200
that you want to see and as much as you want to see as well.
Shall we have a look at our CRUZ? What do you think? Should we cruise onto the CRUZ? You see what I did there?
I did see what you did there, Joe.
Yeah, no, it was a bit rubbish really, wasn't it?
Let's wow with the Wowee.
Wow with the Wowee. Strada.
Cruise with the CRUZ.
We'll cruise along with the CRUZ. Strada.
Strada with the Strada.
We'll strut with the Strada. That's what we'll do. We'll strut with the Strada.
Strut with the Strada. So this here is the UPPAbaby CRUZ. We have brought this out before, but the Vista gets a little bit more attention on the live just because it meets a lot more. It's obviously more of a. We had it out recently for a tandem pushchair.
And we had it out in our twins as well.
And so twins, yeah. So this is the CRUZ. It's their urban pushchair, but it keeps a lot of the same features as your Vista, which I think is really nice because they're both really lovely pushchairs. They just meet different.
Yeah, it's the same. At the end of the day, it's the same carry cart.
Yeah.
You know, but if you are thinking of extending your family, perhaps the Vista's going to work better for you. But if you know this is just going to be for one child or a child on a toddler board, then the CRUZ is a really, really good option. And I have to say, the original CRUZ.
It's a big upgrade. From
I liked the original CRUZ, but the upgrades onto the CRUZ 2
There's a huge difference.
Huge difference, and I think really, really good improvements for me.
Yeah, definitely. And I say very similar now to the UPPAbaby Vista.
Lindsay McKay has already spotted the basket on the CRUZ. She says she loves the basket on the CRUZ. Yeah, so do we. Yeah.
One of the great features it has looking at your carry cot, you have got some perfect features for the summer months, I would say. But even this visor would be great for when it's winter. Maybe you can shield baby completely away.
Stop the wind.
Stop the wind and the cold weather getting to little one. But obviously also perfect for those summer months. It has the ventilated panels either side, so obviously great to keep little one nice and cool. And then at the back, I have a zip all the way around. And just look at that ventilation.
So those people who are pregnant at the moment, lots of you will be expecting summer babies. So look at that ventilation there. You may know it's more important we don't let our little ones get too hot than too cold. Although as a parent, your natural thing is I've got to wrap them up warm. But in those summer months, it's actually quite difficult to get that breeze through your carry cot. So a great feature on the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2 there.
Yeah,
those of you who've just joined us, today we're giving away one of our Wonder Buddies. I'll pop him up there. Absolutely awesome toy. I'll turn him on. I'll turn that one on.
They're too noisy.
They're not too noisy. They're just so cute. So anybody who is hoping to go travelling, it's a great thing to take travelling with you because he does so much. He eats apples. I do have a problem that the lion eats apples. The mouse eats cheese.
He doesn't go to sleep, Joe.
Is he not going to sleep?
Most
He's a typical toddler then, isn't he, if he's not going to sleep? Should we put this one to sleep? I need to turn him on again. Put him in there. So they do all kinds of things. They munch, they go to sleep, they play peepo, all kinds of things. Great interact. We're just going to play. Bear with us, everybody. We're just going to play. Natalie Martin says, morning. Sorry, a bit late. She's probably thinking, what are they doing? What are they doing with those toys? I'm just going to turn him off for now. So Charlotte Ness has a very good question about the CRUZ. Is it suitable for occasional overnight sleeping?
So this, they have approved this for overnight sleeping. They have made the Moses baskets. They've got like a stand that you can purchase. So this will just sit straight onto your stand, which is really nice. It saves that extra purchase, obviously you don't have to have
I love that. I think that is a really good idea. If a carry cot can be used as your downstairs Moses basket, and you just purchase a stand. Also, if you go away for the night, you can just take that stand with you. Why don't they all do that?
It goes one step further.
It does.
So obviously, your carry cot's used for 6 months. You've then got this beautiful stand that you use for 6 months. After 6 months,
what do you do with it?
You've got a carry cot and a stand. What do I do with it? What have they designed? They have designed laundry inserts, which I think is amazing. So you can have, it's like an insert you would put onto the frame, and then you can have your lights and darks.
I know, it's really good.
Amazing.
Although I do question, do you not have any washing for the first 6 months of your child's life?
Yeah, but you never. But then you realise that point when children have so many clothes.
Yeah, because they're sick, exploding
and they're
nappies.
Clothes, so you just they can.
Okay. I was just,
You can never have too many washing baskets, Joe.
Okay, washing basket person.
And when it's lights and darks, it makes your life a lot easier.
Look at you hanging your washing out and suddenly laundry expert as well. We'll rename ourselves Pushchair Expert, Laundry Expert.
So yeah, I'm not just an expert in pushchairs, you know. But no, it is really, really nice. I like the fact they've thought about it. It's not a product that you're only going to use for 6 months. You get to spend that money and it will last you for life. It's a really nice investment you can have. And I say it will be very helpful in the first
Faye
months.
Marie Bilton loves a multi-use product. We did a live, didn't we, about multi-use products? I think we should do another live about multi-use products.
A lot of people probably won't think about. That you probably purchase them and say, oh, it's great for the first 6 months. And then you go, oh, I didn't realise you could get inserts for it. There you go.
Every day is a learning day.
It is a learning day. You have your buttons that you can take your hood all the way down, and then a zip apron.
So this colour is Emmett. We've got lots of people commenting about the colour. And Emmett is available on the CRUZ and also the Vista. It is a lovely colour. It's just a little bit different, isn't it?
It's different, and to say green is very in as well, isn't it? So green.
And with the tan handle.
It's really difficult green. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, because
it's not a mint green.
No, definitely not a mint green.
No, it's in between.
It's a nice green. Yeah. We'll describe it as a nice green.
It's one of my favourite colours that they have. Just again, it's different.
The other thing I quite like about UPPAbaby is they call all their colours after children of the people who work for them. Yeah. So somewhere in the UPPAbaby family, there is a child called Emmett.
There is.
So fancy having a pushchair named after you. I think that'd be really cool.
It is really good, and I really like that feature. They are also great for kind of what they do is they recycle their products, don't they? So when they have a product, they kind of recycle their materials. They are very environmentally friendly when they think about things like that as well when it comes to it. And to say the quality on their material is beautiful.
It is really good quality.
Really nice and soft. So the carry cot's nice and deep. That's why it has been approved for so the overnight sleeping. And then just click up.
So,
another thing that a lot of people like is how you take this off, because there's no buttons either side. It's all on the top, and it's just a little slide button and lift off. So really simple.
Amy's joined us this morning. So my question to you guys is, how on earth do you choose a pushchair when you see so many good ones? Well, Amy, you've just got to have a look at your lifestyle, you know, book an appointment with us. We'll have a look at your lifestyle.
It's easy to narrow it down once you know the information.
It is. Boot size, it's got to fit in your boot, things like that. And of course there's budgets, because everybody has a budget. Let's make no bones about it. Having a baby is expensive. You know, it is expensive. So it's important that you try and mix those all together. But the other thing to remember is, and we always say to people, it's kind of embarrassed sometimes to say it, but you need to like the look of your pushchair.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have it for the next 2-3 years.
It's not your priority, but at the same time, you need to
like the look of it.
If it's got budget, obviously practicality. Does it work for you as a family? And like I say, there's no pressure into purchasing. Everyone needs to purchase the same pushchair. It's not like that. Everyone's criteria is very different. Everyone's needs are very different. And like I say, there may be two pushchairs that are very similar, and what may sway you to one is how it looks.
Exactly.
That's absolutely fine.
We've got lots of love hearts going on for the UPPAbaby CRUZ at the moment.
Very lovely.
Lots of people hitting share. Thank you very much if you've hit share. We will be drawing our winner in a little while. But look at the basket on that. I'll get rid of this bit. Look at the basket on that. Very baguette friendly.
It is baguette friendly. It's snack friendly.
Snack friendly, yep.
Snacks in there.
Krispy Kremes, you can get everything in there. Give us a thumbs up if you're loving the basket on the CRUZ. I nearly said Vista.
You've got your pocket at the back here, which is great to kind of keep things secure out the rest of the pocket. And I like the drinks pocket as well. This little pocket at the bottom, I think, is a great idea for your rain cover. I do like because you can pop your rain cover into there. You never have to take it out when you're folding the pushchair, because it will be out of the way. So you've always got it on you, because you just never know when you're going to need
Donut
it.
Friendly. Yes, you're right, Kirsty. It is donut friendly.
See, everyone loves a donut.
While we've got the naked chassis, one of them, we talked about the Strada going with, we often pair it with one of the Cybex car seats, where you need adapters for that. You also would need adapters to put on the Wowee to put your car seat on there. But the CRUZ, if you go for the UPPAbaby Mesa i-size car seat, it just slots straight on, no need for adapters.
No need for adapters, which is one thing that is, a lot of people do ask. They do ask that, because obviously
you lose adapters.
Yeah, and it's one less thing you have to remember to have with you at all times. You can just click your car seat on and off, and a great other feature, they've kept the same mechanism, so to take the car seat off, it's just the same as your carry cot, which is really nice.
I like things that make family life easier.
Yeah.
You know, you're tired, baby sometimes is a little bit grizzly, you're in a rush because you've...
Or those odd occasions that you use your car seat on here, you may, like I say, it's not something to be used all the time.
No.
So you are using it occasionally, so you may not always have your adapters with you. So it's always great that you don't need those adapters. You can just pop it on. And obviously, if you want to use another branded car seat on here, you can do, and it would need the adapters to do this. So it's just obviously the Mesa car seat, the same shape as these, which is great. Lovely feature on here, the handle does change in height, so you've got your telescopic handle with different settings on there. The brake system is very Georgia friendly.
I like that, Georgia friendly. I think
Georgia friendly. Red, obviously to stop, green to go. So really, really easy to access. Again, obviously flip-flop friendly, so great for some months to work as well. And then you've got your front wheels as well, with the same sort of style. So green when you have your swivel, and then as I push those in, the green will disappear, and now I'm locked into place.
so. All these pushchairs that we've got out this morning, you can lock the front wheels, but the CRUZ is incredibly easy.
And it's on the top. You're not having to touch any dirty wheels. And I say it's visible. You can see. Oh yeah, my wheels are locked. It's absolutely fine. You fold. It's just works with the triggers on here. So you've got your two triggers, one either side. Push up and tuck down.
So we've got a larger fold than the Strada, but it's not massive. It does have a tummy gap. We like the tummy gap. Makes carrying it easier, but also you can fit a whole host of things in that gap in the boot of your car as well.
It just makes it a bit easier to pop into a higher boot. And also, if you think about it, it's natural central gravity, isn't it? Picking up, bringing it to your front rather than to your hip or to your sides. And it is a really easy fold. I like it if somebody says, I tend to have struggle with bad backs. You're not having to take it to the floor, because then all you need to do to get back up is pull your catch out and flick out.
We have got a question about the CRUZ and price. So your retail price of the CRUZ 2 is $679.99. We have got an offer on at the moment for $599. So definitely worth looking at.
Yeah, really, really good price. And again, you can get this in lots of different bundles as well. Looking at your seat, so it's a big improvement as well that they've changed from the original. It's now a longer seat, so it definitely will last you, and it will go up to 22 kilograms in weight.
I think people are really seeing that we have got a lot of love. It's refound love, I think, for the CRUZ 2. It's a bit, you know, like your boyfriend when you're at school and then you discover them later on in life. The CRUZ 2 is just an improvement. They've improved from the spotty teenage years. It's an improvement. I kind of know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming out how I'm meaning it to say. But
and
hey,
you're saying to somebody that is
well,
still
what I'm
with their
saying
teenage
is,
boyfriend.
when the CRUZ came out, we love the CRUZ, but we love even more the new CRUZ.
It's improved,
yes,
it's matured.
Matured, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I completely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I'm just going to go home now.
You have got on here different recline positions, and you've just got a button at the back. And I like that it's not your standard 3 positions. You have a whole host of little. You can slightly change the angle, whichever one is comfortable for your little one. It is a bucket seat, so the earliest they can come into this seat will be 6 months. And what we mean by a bucket seat is, hopefully you saw it on the Strada, it was a lie flat position. This, it will come down and have to come back up again. So if you think little one's body will have to kind of fill this space, and the earliest they can do that, say, is 6 months.
So if you want the CRUZ with the carry cot, at the moment it's $930.58. Don't forget the 58. So you can buy this pushchair without the carry cot. Your Vista, if you've looked at the Vista, that comes in a bundle with the carry cot.
Yeah. You've got your gate opening bumper bar, so that will swivel out the way completely for you, which makes it really easy. And it has a different harness to your Strada. So this time it is, I'll just sit up a little bit more. You just want to pull down, that will be your lowest position you'll start at. And obviously as child gets older, just pull up ever so slightly. Or you can say, eventually, have it all the way at the top. So it's really, really simple to work, really easy. Obviously as child grows, you're not going to take anything off and re-thread it through. It's just simple, moving up and down.
We've got lots of love for the CRUZ. I think people are liking the CRUZ. We've kind of picked 3 at 3 different price points. So out of everything we're looking at today, you know, this is the most expensive, but there are some features that the other products don't have.
Yeah, just seeing what you can get for certain
prices.
different
budgets.
Yeah, different budgets. As you saw there, you have the ability as well to bring the the hood up in height, obviously as the child gets older as well. It's not just the shoulders that get taller, they generally get taller.
They just grow.
They just keep growing. Other features on the seat, you have your leg rest. Now we would always recommend having it in the upright position when they first move into the seat at 6 months, and then obviously you can drop this down as your little one gets older.
So James, you can purchase this with the carry cot. So you have got your carry cots you've probably seen that will go with it. But for those people perhaps moving on from a different pushchair, and the child is over 6 months, you have got the opportunity to purchase it without the carry cot. So quite a lot of flexibility there.
Ugh, come on now.
Come on, Tommy. So we'll just pop our toddler in here so that you can have a bit of an idea of comparison of size. Is he going to slip out? No, he's very well behaved, our toddler.
Obviously, you strap your child in.
Always, always, always.
But this is just to give you a bit of an idea of size. That isn't the lowest position, you can raise that hood. They've got a lot more headroom.
So he looks quite comfortable in there.
Yeah.
He's a happy chappy.
Night, Timmy.
Tommy.
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 Napping on the go.
So Danielle Groggin says she loves the CRUZ. I do have an obsession with pushchairs and now have 4 pushchairs and only 1 child.
Wow.
Only 4, Danielle. Come on.
Yeah, I say there's no such thing as too many pushchairs.
No. I love my pushchairs. Yeah. Shall we have a look at the Wowee? So we've strutted with the Strada, we've cruised in with the CRUZ. Poor Tommy's got a headache. And now we're going to wow you with the Wowee. So we'll do a little bit of swapping over here. The Wowee is the most recent launch out of the 3 pushchairs that we are looking at today. So we'll bring her over. Want me to take that off you?
Thank you. So, yeah, this is the Wowee in the My Town design. So the Wowee, they have obviously recently brought out the Wow Continental as well, which we have shown in lots of lives. But the Wowee is their kind of urban pushchair. More petite and a smaller version, obviously. And it's still got some great features on here, which is really nice.
You can imagine yourself nipping round the town with this, can't you? In and out of shopping centres, in and out of shops. You know, you're
really
not going to
easy
barge
to
people
manoeuvre.
out the way.
No, really easy, really light, but it's still a good size. You still get a good full-size carry cart and obviously a nice seat unit with a high weight limit as well. You have this extra little pop-out visor on the front of your carry cart, which I think is a good size to really shield the sun out of little one's face. Obviously, again, you can tuck that away when you don't need it.
Just to put this into perspective of the other ones we've looked at, the pushchair on its own is $449.95. With the carry cot, it's $599.95.
Yeah. You have the big panel ventilation at the back, and this material here is really thick, which I like, because obviously in the colder months, you want that ventilation to be nice and covered, and it will do so, obviously, when you have that all the way down.
There's lots of love for the fun aspect
Cosatto are known
of the
for their
Cosatto.
fun, bold patterns, obviously. They are known for the designs as well as really good products. My personal favourite is Goody Gumdrop.
Somebody, yes, Faye Marie Bilton has said, I love the patterns on Cosatto. My fave is Goody Gumdrops.
I'm with you on that.
You've liked that since you first saw the pictures, haven't you?
And I think it's the inside. So it's a like a rainbow design, like a stripe design with little raindrops inside. But they have a whole host. Club Tropicana is
that's bright.
The pushchair
My
you
goodness.
take on holiday.
You need to be going off to the Maldives or somewhere with that.
And then this is the My Town design, and they've also got Lunaria, which again is the most neutral tones, so the greys. So they have a colour theme for everybody.
So what's quite nice is the interior, all the designs on any Cosatto products. So you'll see, you know, they go full out with their design. They don't have a boring, boring outside, but certainly don't have boring inside either. But this is all designed in conjunction with the Sussex Baby Lab to look at the colours and the shapes that young babies can see. And we've had some amazing pictures of customers with their Cosatto pram and their little one looking really, really alert and looking up there.
And the design follows all the way through, which not only on the hood, but also all on the apron and mattress, which is great. The mattress, that is a cover on here, so you can just take this off and wash it as well. So
Kirsty Riley's just received her Goody Gumdrops for baby due in June, and she absolutely loves it. She's got taste, honestly. Obviously. Kirsty, when baby arrives, send us a photograph.
Yes, please do. We'd love to see it. But it's really, really nice to carry cart. Obviously, again, will last from round about your birth, I'll say birth to 9 kilograms.
Round about birth.
Round about your birth.
Birth to round about 6 months.
9 kilograms. You have on here memory buttons. It's very similar to the Strada in that feature. So this button here says it's got an M on it. And you want to push that in, and that will stay in. And then all I need to do is push this side in and lift off. So it's, again, very simple because I'm not having to lean over. I've only got one button that I need to push at a time.
They're loving the patterns here. Cosatto do not do boring colours,
do they? Not. They have the brightest, most colourful and most fun. I always say Cosatto are very child-friendly.
Yeah, they are. And I have to say, out of all the stands in store, we've got a lime green background to it.
Yeah,
They've
and
got
the brightest things on top.
Yeah, the Cosatto logo is in all different colours for the name. It's just the brightest stand. If you've been into store and you've missed the Cosatto stand, well, better go to Specsavers because it's quite bright. So let's have a look at our naked chassis. I think the first thing I noticed stood here is the bottom of the basket and the fact they've carried on that design into the bottom of the basket.
So they've kept the My Town design on there, which is great. And it's slightly different design with your Wowee. You do have your adapters for your carry cart. So I just need to take these off first. You've got your button. So you do need these adapters to pop your carry cart on. But obviously, again, like the others, you can buy the pushchair on its own. And obviously when you purchase your carry cart, these will come included, which is good to know. Obviously you don't have to purchase anything separate. Now, I just think looking at this, you can just see it's designed for an urban pushchair. It's so narrow. It's really easy to kind of get around those tight corners. Really light. And
well. Those people who've got a smaller boot as well.
Yes, smaller boot. It works for most people, which is lovely. You've got an easy flip-flop friendly brake at the back. You can either go underneath or roll your foot on the top, so it's really light and easy to work.
Kaylee, you can get matching change bags. Yes, you can.
They do
everything we've done today.
Yeah, with all of these, yeah. But they say most of them do bundles with them in, especially the Cosatto. They have a whole host of different bundles to choose from, whether you want the car seat, just the accessories. And they have them all included. And
with all these car seats, there are a variety, with all these pushchairs, there are a variety of car seats you can put with them. If you've got your eye on a particular car seat or a particular infant carrier, you think, oh, will it go with that pushchair? Do get in touch. All we need to do is, we need to clarify that it has been tip tested with the chassis of that pushchair.
Yeah. You have in the basket a drinks pocket and a little zip pocket as well, so you can always keep anything you want secured away there, which is really nice, and it will just zip back up. You have a very light and easy fold as well, and it's all worked within your bar in the middle. So I've got a little safety catch, just slide that across and then just twist my bar down. And down it goes.
Nice, easy fold. And a nice flat fold. So a little bit like the Strada in that respect, isn't it? It is a nice flat fold.
Yeah, nice and flat. And I say very light and easy to do as well, which is great. Getting back up, got my catch. And just flip back out.
Flick and go.
Because of how light it is, it's just really easy to do. Definitely. Now, on here, it's a little bit different how you put the seat on. So if I just show you on the seat first, you've got this grey line on the actual lining up with the hood, then on the adapter, and then you have a grey line on your pushchair frame. First step, you want to line these two up together, and then slots on into place, and then you're ready to change your position. So it just makes it really easy to obviously get on and off. Yeah, lining it up, and on you go.
Yep. We've got Angela Wade has joined us this morning, and she has said, I love it, and in that pattern. This is the My Town pattern. She also likes the So Orangey, but her partner isn't a pattern person, so he wants the Oyster 3. We need some kind of a compromise. Yeah. Ooh, who is going to win, Angelina?
Well, you could go for a grey pattern. That's neutral.
Bit more neutral.
You get your pattern that you like. Yeah. Lunaria or My Town on the Wowee?
Well, women always win. Well, usually win. Often win. You know, maybe you can just buy him a grey blanket to go over the top, so he can just push with a grey blanket.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the patterns are, I think they're quite Marmite, aren't they? People either absolutely love them, or
it's one or the other.
Yeah.
The that's the only thing. So Cosatto, they have the amazing patterns. If you don't like patterns, it's not necessarily.
It's not going to be for you.
But there's a reason why they make pushchairs with patterns. It's not just for. It's mainly for child friendly.
Yeah.
I think of the children and what will stimulate this.
And they're a little bit fun, you know.
It's an eye catcher when you're walking down the street.
Absolutely. Definitely. You know, but if you don't like pattern, there are lots of different pushchairs that we can look at for you. So don't panic about that.
Yeah, definitely.
So Gemma Stanley said she'd love to win today. Well, Gemma, our prize today is one of our Wonder Buddies here. If you joined us at the beginning, which I'm sure you did, Gemma, we showed you exactly how that works. If you are a regular and come onto our lives, Wonder Buddies keeps popping in because he's one of our favourite toys in store at the moment. Just really clever, really adaptable. Kids love it. My daughter thinks it's awesome.
I bought it for my nephew. He loves
it. Lots of our staff have bought it for children they know, so I suppose that's quite a good recommendation there. I think this one would make an awesome Easter present, a little mouse. Yeah. You can have a lion for Easter though. You know, let's not shove the lion out there. We can have a lion for Easter.
Got a nice little gadget there, and they are $24.99. $24.99 for a Wonder Buddy, or say if you, most of you already have commented, but we will be joining the winner at the end of the live.
And if you shared, thank you very much. We really, really do appreciate it if you share. Give us a thumbs up if you'd like to win today. So we've looked at the Mamas and Papas Strada, first of all. We then went on and looked at the UPPAbaby CRUZ V2. And now we're looking at the Wowee from Cosatto, one of the latest into their range.
Yeah, so I've just popped the hood in the full extension, so that, as you can see there, You can hide your child underneath there.
Thanks for sharing, Gemma Stanley. We do appreciate it.
Oh.
Sorry, I just meant.
No, you're all right.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there, Georgia,
No,
but I
it's
want
nice.
to say thank you.
Yeah, it's nice that people are sharing and commenting as always. The seats will go into the lie flat position, so it can be used from birth. So you don't need the carry cot if you wanted to use this straight away. And it will go all the way up to 25 kilograms. So for a little pushchair, it does a lot.
Small but mighty.
Small but mighty. And so that nice hood extension really does protect little one. Now Cosatto's fabrics protect the little one UV F100. So not just 50, 100.
100.
And what that means is 1% of ultraviolet rays will penetrate the material. So essentially, that's a very small amount.
It is a small amount. We'd always say make sure you put your sun cream on little ones, make sure that they are protected as if they are in full sunlight. But it's nice that you've got the assurance of your hood as well.
As coverage there, which is lovely. And then in the summer months, you do also get your ventilated panel at the back, so you can just have that through, allowing the airflow. Obviously to little one.
I like the fact as well on the back you've got this nice rounded shape and the way the fabrics are. It's as if the back of the pushchair has not been forgotten when they've looked at the design.
No, definitely not.
So we're loving the feature of that. Thank you very much. Oh, Gemma's written, I share most days. I love your lives and so do my friends. Oh, thank you, Gemma. That's really nice to hear. Well, we keep going with our lives every weekday at 11 and a prize every day. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek, but join us tomorrow. We have got an amazing prize for you tomorrow. It's worth over £500. And
it's just a really good thing to... Oh, I would want it. It's amazing.
It is from the company Snooze. So we're not going to tell you too much, but it's worth over £500. So make sure you've already said, hey Google, set a reminder for 11 o'clock for Pushchair Expert.
You can do Alexa as well, or?
No. Alexa, set a reminder for Pushchair Expert Live every weekday at 11 a.m. See, they're all cursing me now, but never mind. But they'll all be here tomorrow, it's fine.
They'll all be screaming. But yes, tomorrow is a really great live, and I say it'll be a Snooze live with an amazing prize as well. So make sure you join in, share with friends and family, because as many people as possible.
Yeah,
more
get your
chance
friends.
You've got to win it, which is amazing.
Get your friends and family tuning in and commenting to help win a prize for you. That's what I'd do if I was... I think that's a good idea.
And you have your ability to bring your leg rest down just by using your 2 buttons. So obviously you can keep it up when this one's using it straight from birth and then drop it down as the child gets older. And you can have this seat in a parent and world-facing position. Actually, I've nearly just forgotten about our little friend here.
How can you forget about our little friend?
How could I forget? So, with all the Cosatto pushchairs, you do get, your child will get a little toy.
It's not for you. You can have it if you want, don't tell them.
This will come with the pushchair and it just attaches on. You have got your little loops in the hood, or you can have it on your bumper bar as well, and it will just velcro over. And it's just a nice little thing that they get to keep with them.
It's a nice little extra, isn't it?
Yeah, and it says Wowee on it. So
Wowee!
That helps us a lot to know which one it goes with.
Yeah, because you can get the toys with various different pushchairs that they do.
Yes,
yeah.
But it looks really cute as well. Obviously, you'll know which one because it will all match. It all matchy, which is a great thing with Cosatto. You can have the seat in both positions as well, and to do so, you want to use your buttons at the back that you recline with, and it's using the same tactic as before, just lining up your grey with your grey, and as soon as it's lined up, you can lift it off.
So we have, I'm going to go back to it in a moment, but we've got a few people asking about some of the different brands that we do in store, including Serarija Nika, who's asked about Cybex travel systems in store. Yes, we have lots of Cybex in store. We have, what do we have in store? We have the Priam, we have the Mios, we have the Gazelle, we have the Balios. We have the Easiest Twist.
We have the E-Priam.
Oh, you're on a roll today.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, we have lots and lots of Cybex. We can get the whole of the Cybex range.
But we sell more online as well, don't we? So we have the Mios online. There are others as well. And obviously, we do sell their car seats and high chairs as well.
And she's got a baby boy coming in August. How exciting. Yes, lots of colours, perfect for a little boy.
So I'm just popping
Timmy
in so you can see.
Is he happy? I think he likes the toy.
There you go. There's your toy.
He's lost his hands in his jumper. He'll grow into it. It's fine. He'll grow into it.
It's fine.
He'll grow into it.
But hopefully that will allow you to see, obviously, size of the seats. And this has got the highest weight limit out of all of them. So 25, 22 and 15 for the Strada.
Perfect. Now, all of these pushchairs that we've looked at, got a few questions saying, can we fold any of the pushchairs we've shown today with the seat unit on?
You can fold all of them.
All of them is the answer to that. All of them with the seat unit on. So we'll grab Tommy out there, as he's been a great model this morning. He's not cried, he's not run off or anything.
He's been naughty, he's now in the corner.
So they're loving the toy that you get with some of the Cosatto range. So this is the brand new Wowee. They've also launched the Continental. And the Wowee and the Continental are kind of poles apart, aren't they? Yeah. Your Wowee is like your little nippy thing, small boot, going to work well if you're very urban based. Your Continental, small boot, not for you. Bit larger boot, you know, and you need something that's...
do a lot of walking.
A lot of walking, really, really child-friendly, comfort-friendly pushchair. The new Continental is definitely worth a look. So we've got a few people who have asked... about somebody's written the baby's got a nice haircut. Yeah, well, lockdown haircut and all that, you know.
We're not trained barbers.
Oh, Tommy can get his haircut on the 12th. Can he get an appointment on the 12th? I doubt it.
No, I doubt it as well. Imagine they're probably fully booked.
So the insert, somebody, sorry, I've lost your comment there, has asked, can we wash the insert?
Yeah, so this is actually a seat liner that you can completely remove. And this is a little head hugger. So you can take those out and pop them on a gentle wash. But I say you will struggle to take most of the material off, but this is what...
It is nice and wipeable.
What's going to be taken off. But yes, anything that you can have access to is all wipeable. And the same with the carry cot, so your insert will completely come out. You have a cover on your mattress, and obviously apron can all be washed.
And if there's too much pattern, our lady, it was Angelina, I think, was talking about too much pattern.
Yeah.
You can reverse this so that you've got less pattern. Perhaps that's going to be the answer to your other half's dreams look. Yeah, you see, we can sort them all out.
Yeah, definitely. You fold, say, you know, people looking at folds with the seat on. You can fold them parent or world facing. When you want to fold this one, when it's in the world facing position, it's slightly different because the fold is all in the bar underneath. So what you want to do is line your seat up so it meets with the frame. So you don't want it too upright or too reclined. Pull your leg rest up so then you have full access to your fold. Twist, do the same thing, so slide and then twist, and then down it goes.
So a nice compact fold in your boot.
Definitely. And it's not too heavy as well when it's all together as well, which I think is great. You can do it either way. This way obviously you have got your plastic on the top and plastic at the bottom, so nothing's going to get dirty, which I think is really
Margaret Carr has commented back on Angelina's other partners, comments about Cosatto's perhaps got too much pattern for them. Reverse the liner for Daddy. Good idea. Good idea. Tell us, do you love the Wowee? Is the Wowee wowing you this morning? Is it something that you would consider? Lots of people will compare the Wowee as well as the things we've got out today, but they'll compare the Cosatto Wowee with the Vinici Tinum, with the Oyster 3, you know, things like that that have that quite a similar fold as well.
Yeah, you've got your Caro, your Balios. It compares to a lot of those kind of travel systems that have a lie flat seat and it's kind of a multi-terrain wheel.
It is Faye Marie Bilton's favourite so far.
Oh,
so.
Good. I'm just going to wear this one out of the way so I can show you how to do the Strada.
Our Strada is strutting its stuff. So we've just shown you the Cosatto Wowee fold with the seat unit on. So we'll now have a look at the Mamas and Papas Strada with the seat unit on.
So I'm going to just swap it over just to show you either way. But it's really simple, using your buttons 1 and 2. It's the same as your Caro without an extra step. So you've just got your button at the back, recline your seat all the way forward. I always take my handle to the lowest height because it's going to make your fold a little bit smaller. Button, and then your twist bar, and then handle it up.
So again, she's not a bulky fold, is she?
No, nice and light and really easy to do as well. And
so we've got it here in the cashmere. If you've just joined us, we really think this is going to be sort of the colour, these kind of oatmeal-y, natural colours are really coming through this year. Earthy colours, yeah, really, really coming through with pushchairs. Some that have been launched and some that you will see over the coming weeks and months that will be launched to market.
For example, their new colour?
Yes. We'll tell them about that later. Yes, there are some new colours for the CRUZ and the Vista, which are gorgeous.
And Declan is my new favourite.
Declan is your new favourite.
Can you guess what colour it is?
Yeah, what colour do you think Declan is? What colour would you like to see on a pushchair?
Yeah.
So while they guess what colour Declan is, let's have a look at the CRUZ V2 fold.
Yeah, so this one's slightly different. So with the Wowee and also the Mums and Papas Strada, you can fold them with the seat pairing all world facing. With your CRUZ, it's only able to be folded with the seat world facing, just because of the way the fold is. However, most people probably will have it in the world facing position most of the time when you're using the seat. It depends, but I say even if you're not, you can just quickly swap it round and it makes it really easy to do. Pop your brake on, and then you've got your 2 triggers again, and the push shoulder just kind of collapse down. And you took your foot
So it's a very different fold, isn't it? Not
Right.
quite as small as the other two that we've seen today, but compared to your Vista, it is a smaller fold. Those people are looking at Vista and CRUZ.
And I would say they're all just as easy. All just as easy as each other. They've just got slightly different folds. So for me, I find them just as easy, but everyone's very different. That's why it's great that people can start to come back into store from the 12th, and they can start to fold them themselves.
Start to play. Take them for a run around the test track.
I can't wait.
Have
I
a cup
really
of
can't
coffee.
wait.
I know you're very excited, aren't you?
I can't wait to see people again.
Now, Georgia said the other day that she really couldn't wait for the store to be open, and I think your phrase was, I can't wait to see real people,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure that says a lot about your colleagues, to be quite honest.
I did say to Kelly yesterday, I said, as much as I love you all here,
you're fed
I
up
want
of
to
us
see
all.
other people.
Yeah, we want to see other people now.
Yeah.
We want to see
and
other
obviously
people.
as well for yourselves, obviously, to come into store and physically see these pushchairs in person, especially new ones that have come out since obviously lockdown. It'd be nice to physically see them as well. Getting it back up, you've just got your catch on the inside there. Roll out, and then I'm just going to change the angle of my leg rest.
Faye Marie Bilton says she's so excited about her appointments. So are we, Faye. You may have
we look
picked
forward
up
to
on this
seeing
fact
you.
that we're quite excited as well. The coffee machine will be on. Now, all these products that we've had here today are available on our website. And as you probably know, if you join us regularly, we will price match anything else that you find online. We should be the best price, but if you find them cheaper online, whether it's these products or any other products, do get in touch. We will quite happily match that for you.
Let me just go over the prices again, just to give you people a bit of an idea again when we're going through them. You've got your Cosatto Wowee. Now, the Wowee, they have a whole host of bundles, don't they? They're bundle for everybody. You can buy just the pushchair on its own, or you have got your pushchair and your... so pushchair on its own goes from $449.95, and then it goes up to $599.95 if you want the carry cart. Then, obviously, if you're wanting car seats, that goes up to $774.94. And then the everything bundle, which will include the pushchair, the carry cot, car seat adapters, car seat isofix base, changing bag and foot muff. So literally everything.
Everything.
You are looking at $974.95. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of prices. It's a really good bundle, a bundle for everybody. Whether you want just obviously a bit more of a budget on there, you can just buy the pushchair on its own. And also you can buy the accessories on their own, so you don't have to have this just a bundle.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, same with everything. Your accessories you can get. You can buy a more basic package.
Yeah.
You can always add your accessories in later to spread the cost.
Definitely. This is the Mamas and Papas Strada in the cashmere colour, and on its own it's £629.10, and it should be £699. So it's got a nice offer on there, and then also you can have a whole host of bundles, different with the car seats. But your essentials bundle is $899, should be $1,130. So give you a bit of an idea, really good price there. And then your UPPAbaby CRUZ in the Emmet. If you want just the pushchair on its own, it's $599, should be $679.99. But if you would like the bundle that you see here, so pushchair and the carry cot, it's $930.58, and it should be $939.98.
So
Good, really good prices there, and a whole different variety. Hopefully, you'll be able to see what you're paying for and what you get with your money, which is really, really nice. And also, our prize today, the Wonder Buddies. These are the Tiny Love Wonder Buddies, and there are 3 to choose from. They are $24.99.
So I think we've gone through everything. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. Before we go, we are going to draw our winner. So I've already started scrolling. I'm scrolling up and down quite randomly. Georgia is going to shout stop, and that will pick us our winner. So, Georgia, when you're ready. Should I go up or down? I've got to go down. Today, Georgia.
Stop.
Okay, today our winner is, with a lovely black and white picture, can't quite see, I was going to say I need a magnifying glass, Kaylee Cockcroft. So you are our winner today, Kaylee. I'm just going to write in congratulations.
Well done.
So,
Thanks for joining.
yeah, send us a message, Kaylee. We'll get this on the courier and it will be with you tomorrow.
Yeah, so hopefully today you found the live helpful, especially if you are looking for more of a compact pushchair. As always, if you have got any live recommendations, I would love to see what you would like to see from our lives.
I'd love to see, would like to see.
Love to see what you would like to see. Because at the end of the day, these lives are made for you and what products you would like to see. Even when the store's open, we are going to continue with our lives because I know how helpful they have been for everybody. But if you have got any suggestions, if you send them to our Facebook, we would really, really appreciate it. But yes, thank you everyone again for joining. As always, 11 o'clock, we do go live Monday to Friday, don't we?
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. An amazing prize tomorrow worth over £500, so make sure you tell your friends. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.